Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel K-pop News, your trusted space for all things K-pop, where we dive not only into the latest news but also into the emotional stories that touch the hearts of fans around the world. Today, we're tackling a topic that has shaken the emotional core of the global BTS fandom. One question now echoes louder than ever. Is this truly the end of our hopes for a complete BTS reunion? The world is holding its breath. Every moment feels like a puzzle waiting to be solved. Everything changed when Jungkook, the golden magne, finally broke his silence in an exclusive interview after months of public quiet. His words were simple, yet they carried immense emotional weight. We've all changed. We've walked different paths. We can't always go back to the way things were. The moment he said those words, an emotional wave hit armies worldwide. It wasn't just the message, but the way he said it, his tired expression, his trembling voice, and that heavy pause before the sentence, as if he were carrying something deep inside. And just when fans were still trying to process that, Taehyung's return from military service added more confusion, because he returned in silence. No grand welcome, no official statement, no celebratory post. His usual warm smile was missing, replaced by a stoic, unreadable expression. Why did these two major moments happen simultaneously? Was it coincidence, or was there something deeper? Broken Heart fans began speculating wildly. Could it be true that the bond among BTS members has shifted? Is there internal conflict? Is the long-awaited reunion just a fading dream? Since BTS announced their temporary hiatus in 2022, millions of armies around the world have been waiting with hope for the day all 7 members would stand together once again, on one stage, with the energy and unity that made them legends. But time kept moving. One by one, the members entered military service. Group activities slowed. Rumors began to swirl. And now, the biggest question looms larger than ever. Do they still want to return as BTS, together, the way we remember? And this is where speculation turned into real concern, because Jungkook, usually quiet and private, chose to speak. But he didn't speak as the group's official voice. He spoke as a vulnerable, hurting individual. More shocking still, he dropped a line that felt like a hidden message. Taehyung knows, and we talked. But not everyone is ready to hear the truth. That one sentence ignited a wildfire of theories. Fans connected the dots, Taehyung's quiet return, the lack of interaction, and now this emotionally charged quote from Jungkook. Some even believe there may be tension between the two. Anonymous insiders from the industry whispered that differences began emerging around mid-2023, not out of personal dislike, but due to diverging visions. Jungkook reportedly focused on building his global solo career. Taehyung leaned into art and acting. Suga and RM explored experimental music. Jimin and Jin struggled to balance public expectations with personal well-being. But, does this really mean the group is falling apart? HYBE, their agency, remained silent when directly asked. No confirmation. No denial. Their only official statement was, "We are currently supporting the individual activities of each member." That single sentence only fueled speculation further. One detail that sent shockwaves through the fandom was seeing Taehyung at the airport, without his BTS friendship ring. A tiny, symbolic item that he always wore. Was it just a coincidence? Or was he silently sending a message? Before this turns into uncontrollable rumor, let's pause and remember this important truth. There has been no official statement from HYBE. No confirmation from the members. No verified reason to believe BTS is disbanding or will never reunite. What Jungkook said was a personal reflection, not a breakup announcement. What Taehyung did was a quiet return, not a rejection of togetherness. They still follow each other. They still like each other's posts. They have still been seen attending internal events, though not everything is shown to the public. Because as we know, not everything real needs to be captured on camera. Silence doesn't always mean conflict. Sometimes, it's healing. Sometimes, it's growth. Speech balloon, as RM once said. Time will pass. But BTS will remain. We'll be back. And we, ARMY, believe that. The BTS reunion is not a myth. It is a story still being written. A new chapter by 7 individuals who have grown, changed, and are learning to come back stronger than ever. Let's not blindly believe viral rumors and emotional clickbait. Let's love BTS with understanding, not just with expectations. They're not just idols. They're human beings. And they deserve to be loved unconditionally. If you believe that true love is about patience and trust, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Because here on this channel, we believe BTS and ARMY will always return to each other. In love. In time. As one.